I'm Diaz from grade 5 St. Lorenzo Movies, and today we will be planting 3 different kinds of seeds. The first seeds that we have are the mungo beans, and of course the second one would be bell pepper seeds. And last but not least, we will also be planting tomato seeds. Okay, now we're ready to plant, I guess. Now we can start by poking holes in our soil. I'm putting 6 holes, and don't make them too deep. It really depends on the plant actually. And we're gonna do the same thing to the others, like so. Now so it depends on the plant, right? So I think we're gonna have to modify the holes, like we're gonna have to make them a bit shallow or a bit deeper later when we start planting. I'm just making sure that it's kind of deeper. And we're ready to plant our seeds. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 seeds per hole, as you can see here. For the first hole, the mung beans, we're gonna put 2 in there. We're gonna put another 2 in the rest. So you can buy these seeds at the department store, or you can buy them at your pretty much anywhere, like your local shop, or you could even reuse some of the chicken feed. I think there's a lot of seeds in there. So we're gonna go on to plant the bell pepper. This one is a bit too deep. Two, and another 2. That should be it for the bell peppers, but we can't forget the most important thing: to cover your seeds once you've planted them. So you just have to gently pat it down, even it out a bit. Make sure that the seeds won't get disturbed. As you can see, I am patting it down very gently. Some of it is starting to get covered up now. And and you can pat it down to the extent it's not even there. You won't know. That's why. And for identification, that we do have these we use utensils from the fast food. And I drew a cute little tomato on that one. I just think it's a nice detail. And we are burying it now. I didn't record the tomatoes because it's practically the same thing as the others, except we did it with different seeds, of course. And once again, you just lightly pat it down so all the seeds are nice and buried. Don't forget to water your plants also. By the way, this is my first time doing this, so I think this is a very important skill all of us should learn. Just in case, you don't want to buy fast food anymore. Or maybe you're trying to go healthy. That's it. You could plant vegetables, especially vegetables. Like, I know that roses, flowers are, pretty, and cute, but vegetables are very useful. You could use it as plant. You could use it as your pet's food, or you could sell it in the market. You could maybe eat it for your own, you know. So you may ask, we are done with the planting. We're done with the seeds. We're done with the you know, all the steps. What now? Well, you just need to wait. So we will be monitoring this every 2 days to see if it grows. Since this being my first time, I don't know. I hope this will grow. Fingers crossed. So I'll see you in 2 days. Bye. Alright, so this is day 3. Welcome back. And as you can see, the Mongo had a head start. It's pretty long. A few hours ago, it wasn't like that. So in 3 days, the Mongo is already really tall. You know, very strong, healthy boys. Bell peppers, well, there's no signs of any. I don't think they have sprouted yet. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it, but the tomatoes are starting to have very tiny sprouts, like one here, one here, one here, one here, and you know. So the tomato is starting to grow, but the Mongo is already very big, as you can see. So what we did is, you know, we sprayed it with a spray bottle 2 times every day, morning and afternoon. And I recommend using a spray bottle because it's cheaper than a watering can, and it's more convenient to use than a tabo. But if you don't have a spray can, you can just use a tabo. But I don't recommend using, you know, a watering can, because then again it's too big, and like it's like this big. So I don't recommend using it because these are really small plants. So that's it for, you know, day 3. See you next time. So, we forgot, we haven't videoed in a long time. So this is day 7. And as you can see, the Mongo, or the mung bean, the mung plant, has severely outgrown its pot. I'm not sure what happened, and everything is going sideways for some reason. As you can see, the Mongo has already reached like this. Oh, that's pretty big. Fast grower, huh? And as for the tomato, it's starting to sprout. It's progress. You know, saplings. And bell pepper, we can see progress. You know, very little sproutings. So to sum up this day, the Mongo goes in first place with the tomato in second, and the bell pepper seems to have started to develop. And this is day 7. Okay, welcome back. Good evening, and my name is Diaz, and this is day 12 of our plant growing. So, Mongo is as high as ever. Like, it's too tall that it's outgrowing the pot. And the tomatoes, I didn't expect them to look like this. They kind of look like Mongo, but it's hard to tell. But they are sprouting amazingly too. Pretty good progress. Bell peppers, wow. Now, like they just grow so fast every day. The bell pepper was kind of slow, but I've learned that, you know, each plant like grows at a different speed as the others, and as you can see, the bell pepper is pretty slow. The mungo is like really fast. So if you wanna like grow a plant or a vegetable really fast, mungo would be really helpful, especially when you wanna cook some dishes with it. It could be helpful, and just when you're planting, just make sure that you would use the seed in the future, like tomato. You could use it for sinigang or I don't know, other dishes. And bell peppers. I'm not sure what kind of dishes you could cook with it, but I'm pretty sure you could cook some great ones with it. And mungo, the only thing I know about this is I forgot what it was, but it was really delicious and healthy. Uh, so what I've learned is you just water it every day and take care of it. Put it outside. Okay, so that's it. I really enjoyed planting it. It was a new experience and it's a nice skill. And I'm still watering the plant to this day. Like, and it's still healthy. And I think you should try it too if you really have nothing to do, especially in quarantine. You could probably have some plants around. If you start planting a lot, your house will look a lot better. And it's fun to have a new experience, and I'm thankful the teacher gave me this assignment. So thank you for watching. Bye.